Hey guys, LunarSpasm27 here, bringing you some breaking news. Now, I really wish I was joking with this, but this is legit, guys. Now, there have been a lot of news on upcoming live-action anime movies done by Hollywood. For example, Bleach, Death Note, Akira, and recently an upcoming Ghost in the Shell movie starring Scarlett Johansson. Well, tonight we just got some news from not only Anime News Network, but also Variety.com, ComicBook.com, and even IGN, saying that Hollywood is planning to make another live-action anime movie. This time, it's going to be a live-action Naruto movie. Again, I wish I was joking, but I've been looking it up and this seems legit. Lionsgate is going to be the studio that wants to make this live-action Naruto movie, and currently they're in negotiations for the film rights. I don't know if Masashi Kishimoto is going to give the film rights to Lionsgate, but we'll just have to wait and hear if there's going to be any more news about this. Now, Lionsgate already assigned a director and a producer and several other people who are going to oversee the film. The director they chose is Michael Gracie, who previously worked in visual effects and animation and has now moved on to directing. He's even directing some upcoming future films, such as the Elton John biopic Rocket Man, the film adaptation to Daughter of Smoke and Bone, and the P.T. Barnum biopic The Greatest Showman on Earth, starring Hugh Jackman. As for producer, Avi Arad has been chosen for this project. Now, he has worked on a lot of movies as producer or executive producer. Almost all the movies he's worked on are Marvel movies. He's also the producer for the upcoming live-action Ghost in the Shell movie, and he's been announced as producer for other future movies such as Venom, Uncharted, The Sinister Six, Silver Surfer, Metal Gear Solid, and even a Black Widow movie. He also worked on other movies such as both the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk movies, the Blade trilogy, the X-Men trilogy, the Spider-Man trilogy, Daredevil, Elektra, the Fantastic Four movies, the Ghost Rider movies, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and the Amazing Spider-Man movies. As for the people who are going to oversee the upcoming live-action movie, they are Eric Feig, Geoff Shavitz, and Kelly O'Malley. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to contribute for making the Naruto movie, but from what I can find out on their IMDb page is Geoff Shavitz was the executive producer for the movies Twilight, yes, he's worked on Twilight, Push, Red, and Escape Plan. Eric Feig has worked on a lot of movies as executive producer. For example, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Warm Bodies, The Hunger Games Catching Fire, The Hurt Locker, Ender's Game, Divergent, Mordecai, and the Twilight Saga movies. And Kelly O'Malley, well, she was just the assistant to the producer Helen Estabrook when she was working on Whiplash and Labor Day. And that's it. I'm not kidding, that's all that's said on her IMDb page. So these people have worked on some good movies, but also some not so good to bad movies. And what do I honestly think about this? Well, I thought it was a joke at first, but when I found out that this is serious, I was felt with an overwhelming sense of dread. Because when it comes to live-action movies based on anime and manga, Hollywood doesn't do a very good job. I mean, remember Dragon Ball Evolution? God, that movie sucked. The only exception I can think of that was at least a decent to good live-action adaptation was Edge of Tomorrow starring Tom Cruise, which was based on the manga All You Need Is Kill. Now, not everything has been set in stone yet. I mean, the movie hasn't been officially greenlit, but if the movie does get greenlit, is there a possibility for Lionsgate to make a good live-action Naruto movie? I honestly don't know. Personally, I don't mind Avi Arad being a producer in this live-action movie because he has worked on several good movies, even though he has worked on some bad ones, but again, I don't mind him being the producer. But Michael Gracie directing the movie, I'm a bit worried about that because he's a new director. I mean, he was a former visual effects specialist, moving on to directing. So he's new to directing, so I don't know if he's a good choice for directing a live-action Naruto movie. So that's got me really worried. They haven't chosen who's going to be the script writer. Again, they still have to get the film rights. But again, we won't know how this is going to turn out until we get some more news about this. So yeah, that's all I can say about this right now. I'll keep you guys posted in case there's anything new about this upcoming project. I'll also leave links to the articles in the description down below so you guys can check them out yourselves. So tell me guys, what are your thoughts about this and how did you react when you heard the news? You think that Lionsgate will make a good live action Naruto movie, or do you think that it's going to be crap? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like the video if you like it and subscribe to more videos. I'm Lunar Spam 27 and I'll see you guys later. Bye.